Hey vloggers, I am back. I got to use my Tascam little microphone in the stacked pancake house, which reminds me I got to do some cutaways before I leave. Don't let me leave. So this is my little Tascam recorder. It doesn't put the audio into the camera. That would be super handy, but this records to its own thing. It's basically a little recorder microphone. So there's a card in here and all the audio gets stored on the card. And so I forgot to bring it in when I first went in. So all my ordering and everything was done without the microphone. See if you guys can notice the sound difference. I'm sure you will. So I used that. I used this. That's why I am, from now on, I'm going to ask to keep the menu because I can just put this camera up. It's not as weird and suspicious. Most places probably don't give a crap whether you're videotaping yourself eating or not. They definitely don't want you to be videotaping the other customers or kids. There's a lot of kids in there today. It is the Wednesday, January 3rd. I'm guessing the kids are still out of school until Friday, and then they go back Monday. I guess our kids aren't in school anymore, so I'm completely lost track of when the kids were stopped going to school and when they have to go back. I would have thought they would go back this week, but I guess because Monday was New Year's Eve, they go back on whatever, the 7th. So let me get those cutaways and I'll be right back. That's done. There's nothing worse than getting home and then realizing you forgot to get all your cutaway shots. Just like when I did the, what was it? The McRib video. Because I had Carol with me, because we were leaving for Cuba the next day, I just wanted to get the sandwich, do the video, and I was going to get my cutaway shots. I even went, Carol got out of the car and went inside to have a drink and maybe some French fries or something. I don't know what she ate. And so she sat there and waited for me to get the food review done because it was a perfect opportunity because we were going to my sister's house, and that McDonald's was pretty much between our house and my sister's house, which we slept at the night before we went to Cuba. So we got there, shot it, finished shooting it, and I went inside to see Carol and to say hi to Pamela. And then I was going to shoot my cutaway shots on the way out, and I totally forgot. I was even going to message Pamela to get a couple shots and email them to me, but or send them somehow to me, but I'm like, I don't really need the cutaway shots. They help a lot because people say, oh, what location's that? I used to get comments all the time when I first started doing this stuff. Oh, where is that? And that's why I started putting the address in, started making sure I got cutaway shots. And it's always nice to even get the drone shots when it's a bit better weather than this. I hate flying my drone when it's nasty out. I wrecked one drone back in the day by flying it in very moisture atmosphere. Like it was just finished raining, and I got my drone up. It was a big white one, the Phantom 4, and it doesn't like moisture. So yeah, one of the things I want to do with this carnivore diet is not just sit at home and cooking steaks and eggs every single day. I want to go to restaurants like Stacked to show you that when you are out and about, or at least to help people who might want to do this diet, because you get that fear of, oh, what happens if I'm out and I'm hungry? Where can I go? What can I eat? So I'm going to do a bunch of restaurants to show you where you can go. It's not going to be cheap because when you start ordering things a la carte, it's expensive, and but you need to keep up your calories every single day, and it helps with your society. You need to be satiated after you eat. Like right now, I'm full. 3 eggs, the 2 pieces of bacon, the pea meal, the sausage, the bacon, the 2 coffees. I am like full, and a lot of people who've done the carnivore say, the best thing about carnivore is you don't have to count calories. I like to count calories, but that's just me. What's going on? My seatbelt is on, dude. Don't yell at me about my... Oh, it's because the bag is heavy and it's sitting there. It thinks somebody's sitting there. Let's move that off a little bit, maybe. That's funny because I always put my bag there. Maybe I've got extra stuff in it. I think I do. I think I've got a couple extra things in there. Oh, please. Dude, I might have to like get the seatbelt and plug it in. Can't do that while I'm driving. We'll have to wait till the next lights. But yeah, I want to do fast food places. I want to do expensive steak places, expensive seafood places. You know, anything from Red Lobster to the Keg. Any other steak place would be great. I don't want to eat just steak, so I definitely want to do a lot of fish. And I want to like do like kind of half and half. That's why I had a fish bowl last night instead of more beef. But yesterday's omelet was awesome. It was like this thick. It was so big. I can't remember. I think it was like 670 calories approximately. This thing is bugging the crap out of me. I can't wait to get to the set of lights. And I'm also trying to get home. It's oh good, we got lots of time. Another thing too is I just hired. Of course, the light turns green. I'm gonna pull over because I'm losing my shit. Oh, now it stops. That's hilarious. Yeah, I gotta pull over. It's gonna start dinging again and just annoy the crap out of me. So we are in a safe spot. Dude, give me that thing. Just give it to me. There we go. No worries. All right, floor it. Come on, Rusty. Okay. Also want to do, what was I saying? Doing that, I totally lost my train of thought. I was talking about the restaurants that I want to go to. Oh, where I was going with that is I also want to do like a 24-hour stealth camp down in the States again. I'm not sure how far I want to go. Definitely want to bring my bike and try to get as far south to where it's at least double digits for Celsius temperature, and that would be very, very good. And I think you guys would enjoy it too. I also was thinking about maybe doing like an airport thing and seeing if I can go carnivore in an airport. I don't know. I think that would be fun. But again, the airport videos are very expensive. There are a lot of videos out there on how to eat inexpensively on the carnivore diet. It's still probably more money than normal, but at least you're not doing ribeyes all the time, which are very, very expensive. So there are people out there that make videos saying that, you know, there are people out there that really need to lose weight, but they can't afford to go carnivore. So they have cheap alternatives and processed meats and stuff. I know they're not the number one best thing in the world for you. So some people get away with doing the processed meats, like ham, like basically, you know, your deli counter stuff, bologna, hot dogs, and stuff like that. I guess the cheapest meat that you can buy, I think, would be ground beef, and try to go for the fattier over the non-fattier, because the fat is what satiates you and gets you not craving stuff. Also, I mentioned on the other video for the food channel that I want to show you some of the things I've learned by watching other carnivore people, like how to make bacon chips, which saved me last night, because watching a movie and we were watching some television and we watched a movie, and I had a little 2-ounce cup of bacon chips and they were perfect. Again, I need to find a place that sells bacon that they don't add sugar to it, because Costco, I believe, has sugar in their bacon, and you try as much as possible to not buy stuff with sugar in it. Anyway, let's get home and say hi to the cats. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. There he is. Sunny's not available. Oh, there she is. She's over there. Why didn't you tell me, buddy? You want all the attention? Ninja. Yeah, talking to you. You didn't come visit when we were making the video in the kitchen with the steak and eggs. And there's Sunny the princess. Hi, Sunny the princess. How are you? You wanted to be in that video, didn't you? Yeah. Had some bacon, some eggs. You probably want some of that, don't you? Don't you? Yep. Alright guys, thanks for hanging out with me today. I have to get the live show ready to go. It is 3:18. I gotta start the computer, build a thumbnail, get everything all set, ready to go. And we'll see you over there. Talk to you later. Bye.